So team, it has been a day of movement today. Woke up early, got in a nice big hypertrophy focus session, some long muscle length. I also went for a 13.5K run. My body is feeling so sore, especially in my inner thighs. I did some reverse lunges on a deficit platform about that big. I still haven't recovered, and that was 3 days ago. So I thought, why not do a little leg opener session for you? Now, this session is amazing because you don't need any equipment. I'm literally doing this on a hard wooden floor. And we're only going to run through for about 10 minutes here. I thought we're going to go for a lower body opening, strength through length, some mobility involved, and just have a little feel good session, focusing primarily through the hips, the quads, the ankles, a little bit through the calves, the glutes as well. Time has begun. As always, deep squat, baby. This is a move that you need to do every day, every single day without fail. This is such a natural human movement. So any opportunity to get in deep squat, I would suggest you take that, just make it a part of your daily routine. Okay, let's walk it out. Now, if you've got a wall behind you, amazing. I've got a little glass wall here. We're gonna come into our upward dog, opening through from here, pushing to the downward dog, keeping the legs straight, feeling that stretch through the hamstrings, pushing that chest down towards the floor, try not to slip. Let's go again, coming down. Take your time here as well. You can follow with me, but you don't have to. If you want to go faster, you can. If you want to go slower, you can. Just feel the movement. Go with the flow. Opening up through the hamstrings here, a little bit through the toes, the arches, as well as the lats and shoulders as well. Amazing. Let's do one more. And beautiful work. Coming into high plank. We're going to take the left foot, touch that elbow across the body into our pigeon pose. It's a little windy. My hair's getting in the way. We are in our pigeon pose. Now, this is challenging for some. So if this is too challenging with a straight back leg, just bring that back leg up and you're going to feel a big reduction in tension through that outside glute area. But I need all the tension I can get. I need to release. So I'm going to stay in this nice upright position, hold. Try and gently just let go with the hands over time. If you need to keep your support there, you can. Otherwise, gently let it go. As I'm letting go, I'm pushing my front leg down in towards that floor just to keep my knee protected, keep the glute and outer hips engaged so that my knee doesn't, you know what I mean? And then we come down and up. Just going to do 5 reps here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice work. See if you can just hold gently again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, back to downward. I like to put my feet against the wall. It just gives me a little bit of extra, I don't know, feedback so that I can get a little bit deeper through the hamstrings since I'm trying to focus on that lower body today. Back to high plank. Other side, knee to elbow, right leg down and across the body. Now remember, if you need to regress, just bring that back leg up into your 90-90 position. So we're just going to take some time. Just get a little bit limber. You can shift around however you want. Notice how I'm shifting from side to side. Just trying to open through that glute a little bit before I perform my good mornings. And now we go down and up. That's 1 rep. Neighbors blasting music, driving down the driveway. 2, 3, oh yeah. 4, and 5. Holding this position here, trying to gently let go of the hands. Now the straighter this front leg, I should mention, the more intense you're going to feel that glute. So I just pushed my leg up and now I'm really feeling that and it's amazing. 3, 2, 1. Back to our beloved downward dog. Now I'm just going to take my feet off the wall here so I can walk my calves out. Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, gently walk the feet up towards the hands. Oh yeah. Now I want you to turn around and I actually want you to face the wall here. Now you're going to need to find a good distance from your knee to wall here. You're just going to have to play around with it. So hands on the wall. I'm going to have to clean this glass after. Now, this is primarily targeting the feet. My feet are so sore. I've been running so much. So let's lengthen out through the feet, the toes. See that big stretch through the arch here? That's what we're after. And all we're going to do is just push into the wall and come back up. That's 1 rep. Let's do a few more. And as I'm pushing into the wall, I'm also sending weight to my toes to really get a beautiful lengthening and stretch through the feet. That's 2. That's 3. Obviously, a beautiful stretch through the thoracic spine, shoulders and lats here as well. 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, feels great. 7. Nice lat stretch too. 8. Oh, amazing. From here, pushing into your deep squat. Back to baseline, baby. All right. Now, I'm going to face side on for you guys. From your deep squat, just get that stance a little wider. Sink deeper into those adductors. As I said, that's where I'm primarily extremely sore. And I'm just going to shift around here, keeping my hands on the ground for a little extra support. Shifting around, feeling that weight move into the hips, onto each side of the hips and through the adductors. Also lengthening through the Achilles and ankles here. Amazing. I love the deep squat, especially first thing in the morning. All I want to do as soon as I get out of bed, this might be weird, is like bend my knees and get into a deep squat. Just feels so good. Just ironing out, slowly getting that incremental benefit from doing micro movements all the time. Okay, left foot, I'm sending out for a Cossack squat. Now this position here is extremely difficult for so many people. If that is you, do not worry. You can use your hands for support here and not go as deep as I am. You can even come up on to your toes. So your heel is slightly off the ground, just like me here. And all we're going to do here is use our hands for support, shift from side to side. So the easier regression will be to keep that heel elevated. And usually the reason that you feel so stuck and limited here in the Cossack squat in the deep position is because your ankles are stiff, locked, and your adductors are very tight. So as you practice this move and practice the regression, you will notice over time, it takes reps, it takes, being consistent, that you will get deeper and deeper over time. You just have to practice, literally just practice this move. Now you don't want to feel any pain. It's probably not going to be comfortable, but discomfort is where the change comes. So stick with it. Over time, you get lower and lower. And eventually you'll be like me, just smooth. And it just feels good. Like it just feels good. The more you do it, the better you get, the more you want to do it because you're actually improving. And that goes obviously with anything in life. If you suck at it, you tend to not do it. So stick with it and you will be good. There we go. I'm just flowing through here. Been here for 60 seconds and it just feels amazing. So I'm just feeling like my body and going with the flow, doing what feels good. I was so sore in my adductors and I can already feel it release. Like it's pretty magical what a little 10, 15-minute session can do for your body. Like you feel that short-term release and you feel that short-term benefit instantly, that instant increase in range of motion. So many people message me and they're like, holy shit, just did your routine and I feel instantly more flexible. And I'm like, that's it, baby. And that's a short-term benefit. You're going to feel tight in about 3 hours time after that. But you stick with it. And over time, that short-term benefit will start to last longer and longer and longer until you can do this cold. Bang, straight here in the morning, no stress. And that's just the benefit of doing a short daily practice all the time. Okay, from here, we are just moving through. Now, what I'm going to do on this side, I'm going to show you the regressed version. So I'm on my heel, my hand supported. I'm just going to open up. Oh, yep. Feel that spine twist. Maybe you get a couple pops and clicks. Other side, just open that spine. It's another amazing stretch for the morning. All right, just one each side. Now we're going to keep that wide stance straight in both legs. Deep breath in. Exhale. Fold the arms. And I want you to just let that weight, that upper body hang. And just breathe. Let it all go. I have been rambling. So now it's time for a little bit of silence, a little bit of reflection, and just embracing that sensation that you're feeling through the spine, decompressing through the hamstrings, lengthening. Tuck that chin, just relax and dangle. Take a deep breath in. Gently exhale, just tighten those quads a little bit, and now slowly start to unravel, coming all the way up to standing, decompressing the spine, lengthening again through the hamstrings. Now pivot those feet all the way in and gently, slowly come into your final resting pose to finish off the session. Just going to hold your deep squat for another 30 to 60 seconds. You can stay here as long as you want and just move around, breathe, reflect, and visualize what you want to do today. What have you been putting off that you need to get done, that you should be doing the first thing on your calendar for the day? Go in, do that, and just get it done. Clear the mind. Now that you've mobilized, you feel energized, productive, you've started the day off right if you're doing this in the morning, you are ready to tackle those annoying tasks that you've been avoiding, okay? That's exactly what I'm going to be doing after this, is just smashing out tasks that I have been avoiding that I know I need to do. And it's the perfect time to do it because the mind is clear and I feel energized, productive, and ready. So I will leave you with that. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this routine. Like, comment, subscribe. Drop me a comment if you like these follow-alongs, and I will keep doing them regularly. If you want to see something else, maybe a bit more like what I actually do when I'm in the gym or behind the scenes, whatever it is, let me know and I will make some long-form content for you. Apart from that, peace, love. I will see you in the next one.